All right, a couple freshmen to keep your eyes on this Saturday against Alabama today on Sooner Born. All right, so we all know they playing Alabama this Saturday, and we got a couple freshmen that we need to stay on the lookout for. I was looking at an article about Sooners Wire. Shout out to you guys, and they was just talking about a couple guys they thought that could maybe make an impact on this weekend's game, and I pretty much agree. They got Taylor Tatum on there, of course, and they say the running back could have had one of the plays of the year against Missouri when he connected with quarterback Jackson Arnold on a halfback throwback pass that scored a touchdown to tie the game at 16 apiece. Instead, the OU defense gave up the lead and Arnold gave away the game with under a minute left. Tatum didn't jump off the page in his first start against the Tigers, but he'll have two against the Tide if Barnes can't play or is limited. Tatum is the future of the running back position in Norman. He's got talent to impact the game in a variety of ways. It's time for him to take another step forward towards being the full-time feature back next season. And I agree. Taylor Tatum looks like the future at OU as far as running back, as long as we can keep him around. I don't see any reason for him to leave, to be quite honest, because he looks like the clear running back of the future. Number 2, they got Xavier Robertson. Of course, 2 running backs on this list show how crucial the OU rushing attack will be in this game. Robinson was the best back in the Sooners had against the Tigers, and he won't redshirt this season, meaning he'll be a full go over the last 2 weeks. He'll be needed in a big way if Barnes can't go or is hampered by injury. The local product doesn't have the same burst or explosiveness as Tatum, but he runs hard behind his pads and can get enough tough yards between the tackles. The best drive of the game 2 weeks ago came when Robinson was fed the ball again and again in the fourth quarter. His effort set up Tatum's touchdown pass to Arnold. Yes, it did. Nice running by Robinson. He did a great job. Like I said, just running hard, picking up tough yardage. Just something we haven't seen a lot of this season. We know that Barnes had a good game against Maine, but other than that, hasn't been a lot of breaking tackles and running through people that we've seen him do in his couple games that we were able to actually see him get carries. And I heard that Sawchuk may be back, but he hasn't played in a long time, and we don't know if he's going to contribute or not. The fall off of Sawchuk should be studied. I don't understand what happened from last year to this year, but maybe it is just injury. We'll have to see. Number 3, they got Eli Bowen, DB, which is, of course, Peyton's brother, Peyton Bowen. One of OU's best true freshmen this season, defensive back. Bowen was perfect in coverage in the game-time touchdown against Missouri's Theo Weiss Jr. However, the larger wideout came down with the ball in the corner of the end zone. Bowen is by far Oklahoma's best cover corner, and we'll have to have a big game for the Sooners this week. That's because the Crimson Tide employs fellow true freshman Ryan Williams, who is already one of the best wide receivers in all of college football. Williams will be a handful for the SEC for years to come, including the Sooners again next year when they make the return trip to Tuscaloosa. Bowen may be matched up one-on-one against Williams in a lot of the time this week, so he'll have to play a well of a game. The Sooners and the Crimson Tide will get it going at 6:30 Saturday, blah, 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 on ABC. And, man, I can't wait. I'm pretty sure everybody expects OU to lose. So, and, I mean, that's the betting. You're going to bet. You got to bet it for Alabama in this game. But y'all know I'm pulling for OU all day, every day. It's always Bama Sooner around here. So hit that like button, subscribe button, and we will be back talking more OU football. Just wanted to drop in and saw this little article up. Again, shout out to Sooners Wire. Y'all go check out the article. 3 Oklahoma Sooner true freshmen to watch against Alabama. Thank you, and Boomer Sooner.